Hey guys, thank you so much for joining this case study today. I promise you I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but what I'm going to do is show you a little bit about what we do here at Emerge Digital Marketing, how we've been super successful, and show you just one of our clients and what we've done for them to get them over 250% increase on their marketing efforts. Okay, so without further ado, let me take you to the case study. So just to give you a little background on myself, my name is Alan Kiesel. I'm one of the co-founders and digital marketing strategists here at Emerge Digital Marketing. I have been doing this for over 15 years. I have worked with all the different platforms, Facebook ads, which I absolutely love, YouTube, Google ads, LinkedIn, MySpace, if you remember MySpace. Okay, I've held a VP of engineering role for one of the largest higher ed marketing companies inside the United States, where I led marketing efforts for colleges and universities such as Columbia, Harvard, and Purdue. And there, my main focus was increasing the application rates for these companies through email marketing, through advertising, through even paper marketing. Okay. I also, which is one of my biggest wins to date, I helped the largest natural health website in the nation grow from about $3 million per year to over $3 million per month. $3 million a year to $3 million per month. It's a huge win, one I'm super excited about. I do it all the time. I do it for all different types of companies. So this is just to give you an idea, let you know I'm not someone making all this stuff up, give a little credibility to my name so when we listen through the course, you understand who's speaking to you. So let's jump right into the case study. In this short video, I am going to show you how I helped a health and life insurance broker increase their leads from only 5 per month to over 100 per month while reducing that cost per lead from $40 all the way down to $9. So as we go through this case study, here are some things I really want you to think about, some things that will really put this case study into perspective for you. The first thing is, how many leads can you close from 10 qualified leads? And when I say qualified leads, I mean leads that you define. You define who your target audience is, who your customers are. Those are the leads that I'm talking about, not just me sending anybody to you and you saying, hey, well, that's not really fair because if they're not really my target audience, I can only close 1 out of 10. All right, so 10 qualified leads. If I could send them to you, how many people could you turn into customers? Okay, number 2 is, what is the average lifetime value of each new customer you bring in? Okay, so it's not the first sale. Usually the first sale is usually cheaper or it's recurring payments. So I want you to think about what that lifetime value is of your customer. And number 3 is, if I could send you 50 qualified leads, not 10, 50 qualified leads per month, how much revenue would that generate? So I want you to think about, out of 10, how many of those people that you can get to become customers? And then out of those customers, what is the average lifetime value of each of them? Okay, so if you say, I can close 5 new customers out of 10 qualified leads, and each of these can bring in an average lifetime value of $1,000, well, out of 10, you just made yourself $5,000 with 10 qualified leads. So if I can bring you 50 qualified leads, well, now you just made yourself $25,000 in revenue from 50 qualified leads. And if you're over here jumping up and down saying, wow, that sounds amazing, I am really going to impress you, because that's a walk in the park. So here's the big question everybody wants to know. Why Facebook ads? Why not Google ads? Why not advertising on YouTube or LinkedIn? Why Facebook ads? And the easiest way I can explain this is that Facebook, if you do this right, you can really get the biggest bang for your buck for such a little amount. So you want sales, you don't want to overspend on advertising to get them, Facebook's the way to go. If you made $1 million in revenue off of your advertising, but you spent over $999,000 to get there, obviously it's not that great, okay? So just to kind of put this into perspective, in San Diego, the average cost of a billboard per month is about $15,000 on a highway, okay? $15,000. So let's imagine you spent $15,000 on advertising. Well, here's the thing. You're going to have cars passing all day long. Tons and tons of people are going to see your billboard. So you're going to think you're doing great. It's a great investment. It's $15,000, but so many people are going to see it. Well, as anybody in marketing knows, that doesn't matter, okay? What really matters is your target audience. Who are your customers? Who are we trying to attract? Who are the people that are likely to turn into customers for your business? So you pay all this money, you have all these people passing by, but reality is only a very small percentage of those people are your target audience and are people that are actually going to see that billboard and might turn into a customer. So again, Facebook ads, they are very, very different. They allow us to laser focus in, pinpoint exactly who our target market is, and show ads to those people. Okay, you can control exactly who sees your ads. So if you want to target people who are likely to buy your product, then only those likely to buy your product will see your ad. So let me tell you about my client. While you're here, this case study, Guaranteed Health Options, they came to me. They were spending so much money on advertising for so long, weren't getting any results. They were frustrated. They didn't want to do it anymore. They were referred to me by another client of mine who I helped out and had great success with, and we started marketing for them. So before we started working together, their cost per lead average was about $40 per lead, and they were only getting about 5 leads a month on average. 5. Some months they had 10, some months they had 3, but their average was 5, okay? So they were paying $40 per lead and only averaging about 5 leads per month. Here are the results after. After working together for 2 months, their cost per lead dropped down to $9 per lead, from $40 down to $9, and their leads went from 5 a month on average to over 200 a month on average, okay? So from $40 down to $9 per lead, and from 5 leads a month on average to 200 or more leads per month. Okay, and here's another thing that I want you to think about, because a lot of people go out there and they get their leads from these lead brokers that are selling these leads to multiple companies. They're hitting them from every direction, whether it's email marketing, whether it's phone calls, whether it's Facebook ads, and these people, the chance of them turning into a customer are very low. Sometimes you get them on the phone, they've already went with someone else, they're just tired of hearing it, they won't even talk to you. Okay, what's the best part about this is that these leads are yours. They see your company, they see your logo, they fill out your form, they are giving you their information, and they're expecting to hear from you after. So your chance of closing these guys and turning them into customers goes up dramatically. So these are the results after. This is directly from Facebook's Ads Manager. You can't make this up. This is one of the ads that we ran. This was the best performing ad out of all the ads that we decided to give them. $9.04 per lead and 207 leads in 1 month. 1 month, guys. Remember, they were getting only about 5 leads per month. Now, over 200 leads, and they made a killing. So here's the basic strategy on how we do this, right? How did we get these numbers so much better? Here's how it works. So we are going to target people on Facebook using Facebook ads, okay? Just like you would target somebody in the paper, targeting using the billboard, we're going to use Facebook ads. We've had such success using Facebook ads, so we created these ads for Guaranteed Health Options. Now, we don't just create one ad and pray it works. We create about 3 different display graphics, 3 different versions of copy, and we test them all out. We try them all out first slowly. We start feeding them out there. We see which ones work, which ones are getting the best results. And once we figure out which ones are giving us the best results, we start turning off all the ones that aren't working, and we put more into the ads that are working. Okay, so this ad that we did run for them, so it's for health insurance, and they were targeting people who lost their job, who had a baby, who missed open enrollment. So we found out that this was our audience. This was giving us the best bang for our buck, and this graphic was working so well for them. So what happens is these people see this ad on Facebook and they click it, right? You see an ad, you click an ad. Now, instead of going to a website where there's tons of links, they can get lost in the website, it doesn't really reiterate the offer to you, we created a landing page. And again, 2 different versions of landing pages because we don't know which one's going to work the best yet, so we need to test them. So as people click this link, some people were seeing one landing page, some people were seeing the other. But at the end of the day, the idea is that they see this offer. The offer that they clicked on, that they saw on the ad, is reiterated to them. There is a form, and we collect their information, right? Because we want to be able to call these people, to follow up with them via email. Whatever our method is, we need their information. So we give them this offer page, we squeeze them into giving us this information, and then we move them on to the thank you page. Thank you for signing up. One of our representatives will contact you shortly. In the meantime, here's what we need from you. But don't wait. See, this is the big thing. Don't wait. This is in regards to your health. Anything can happen from the time right now to the time we speak. So please book your appointment right now. We hooked them up with a piece of software that connected to their calendar. It showed the open availability on their calendar, and people were able to make an appointment right there on the spot and talk to them, okay? So now they made the appointment. They were ready for it. And what we did after, we sent out automated emails, okay? Emails with reminders saying, hey, don't forget, you have a call in 15 minutes with John from Guaranteed Health Options. Here's some things you should have in mind when you get ready to talk, okay? We send out additional offers to them as well going forward. Hey, did you know we also do life insurance and we can bundle this together for you? So there's a lot of different things that we can send them over the course of the next few days up until their meeting and even after. So just to recap, Facebook ad, they see it on Facebook. We're hitting the right market that we want to show this to. They click the link, they come to the landing page, offer is reiterated, they fill out their information, we move them on to the thank you page. And the thank you page says, thank you for giving us your info. The information that they submitted gets now sent to Guaranteed Health Options. They get the lead, they can call them up immediately, or if the customer did make an appointment right there through their calendar, they'll get that notification as well. And they can even follow up, which is always the best idea. You know, even if they've made an appointment with you for an hour from now, a few hours from now, just give them a quick call and say, hey, it's John. I saw that you made an appointment. I'm super, super excited to speak with you. Just wanted to introduce myself quickly. Here are some things that you can get ready in the meantime. And I'll tell you, a lot of times they were closing sales right there on the spot. They didn't even wait for the meeting. They got them on the phone and they booked those sales right away. But wait. Let's say that they go to this landing page, they click the Facebook ad, they land on this landing page, they read the offer again, but they don't want to fill out their info. Let's be real, guys. Not everybody is going to give you their info. This is real life, okay? But we have a plan for it. So they leave your landing page without entering their info. What are we going to do? We are going to retarget them, and we're going to show them another offer that they just can't refuse. Maybe we're going to sweeten the offer up that we originally had. Maybe we're going to offer them something else. Maybe we're just going to try to sell them a little bit harder, and that's exactly what we did here. Okay, so retargeting, which we can go into at another time, or if you want to book a call and discuss retargeting, using the Facebook pixel, we can see who these customers are that visited our website, who clicked on that ad, and then later on, we can use Facebook to show those same people ads. Okay, I'm sure you've seen it before. You've been on a website, you were shopping for a new pair of shoes, whatever it happened to be. You got on Facebook, and all of a sudden, there was an ad for those shoes that you were looking at, right? That is called retargeting. That is a marketing strategy called retargeting, and it works extremely well. So for Guaranteed Health Options, people were going to the landing page, they were leaving, and we were using that urgency, that health urgency. We were also showing them costs. Did you know a back fusion, if you hurt your back and you need a spinal fusion, it could cost you $104,000. We were almost scaring them to get them back. Like, you know, it's urgent. Right now, you could walk out the door, something can happen to you, and it could cost you $40,000. Do you have $40,000? We don't have $40,000 to just throw out the window. Health insurance for $175 a month is extremely affordable and is going to save you thousands of dollars if something happens. And that is exactly what we did. And guess what? We brought them right back in, right back to that landing page, and they gave their information. Okay, so just a little bit of retargeting, and we got those people that would have normally left and no one would have chased them. We got them back to our page. So here are the results again. These results were absolutely amazing. This isn't unheard of. This happens with all of our clients. We do it for gyms. We do it for realtors, mortgage agencies, health insurance companies. I mean, pretty much anybody, even landscapers can get these type of results, okay? 430 leads right here for Guaranteed Health Options, and these could be the same type of leads that you're getting. So just to be completely transparent, their ad spend was not their only costs, okay? They paid Facebook a little less than $500 a month. Now, just keep this in mind, right? They were paying less than $500 a month. They were getting over 200 leads, and they were generating more money than they ever had with their ad spend. But they did also have to pay me a little bit, okay? So I charged them $1,000 per month to create, manage, and run their Facebook ads. I also charged them in this $1,000 for creating those landing pages, for doing the tests, for optimizing them, for seeing which ones worked better. So, you know, it was $1,000 a month, but when you see the money that they actually made off this, it more than covered itself. And that is my goal. My goal is to get my customers such a high return on their investment that it more than pays for my fee, and obviously then some. So here are the real results. After 2 short months and $938 in ad spend, that's what they paid Facebook, $938 to show these ads, plus my fee of $1,000, so we're talking about $2,938 inside of 2 months. They sold 37 new insurance policies and generated more than $35,000 in revenue. So they paid $2,938 and they made over $35,000. Now, they're going to go out there and we're going to work with them to uptick these people to get them some life insurance, to bundle their policies, and they're going to make even more money. They're going to renew these policies and make money on them again, but their initial sales from getting these new customers was over $35,000 in 2 months. Okay, and here is a testimonial right from Google. Can't make this up, can't edit it. You can go search it and see it for yourself. Emerge Digital has totally exceeded our expectations. Prior to working with Emerge, we had a website and campaign set up for our business that were getting us nowhere. We were then referred to Emerge Digital, who took our ideas and made an amazing website with outstanding custom design. They're talking about the landing page there, and our marketing performance skyrocketed. I highly recommend this company, and our business is so grateful to have the pleasure and success. This is just one of our clients. We have over 100 clients that we've done this for. And like I said, it works for any industry. If you're a gym, we can create offers. Here's a class. Get in for free. Want a 1-week trial. How about a free personal training session? Landscapers, get your first cut on us. Whatever it is, we can create offers, and this works for all different type of businesses. So yes, this is a health and life insurance company that we did this for, but we have done it for all different types of businesses. And we can do this for you too. So if you want, you can book a free, absolutely free, no sales pitch, no nothing, not holding you to anything, but you can book a free strategy session with me. Okay, just like I told you before, where they were able to go and book a call right away after giving the information. We're going to show you exactly how to do it in real life, so you can do the same thing. I can take a look at your business, your current marketing efforts, and I can help you come up with a plan of action. I can show you some pointers on things that I think would help your marketing efforts work out a little bit better. And at the same time, if you want to discuss possibly having me go through maybe working on some campaign ideas like I was just showing you and see if I can help you increase those ads, I would love to have this call and see what I can do. Okay, so if you would like to jump on a call with me, and I'm really, really hoping you do, just click on that button below. You are going to be taken to a quick application, which just makes sure I can obviously help you. It just gives me a little bit more background on the type of marketing you're currently doing, if you are doing any marketing, and just pretty much a lot more info so I don't waste your time when we do have our call. Okay, so again, hit that button below, and let's get started. Thank you for watching this case study. Hopefully you learned a little bit of something, things you can do inside your current marketing campaigns. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. I know it is valuable, and I hope to speak to you very soon. Thanks a lot.